shit, bitch, spur 5-0. The altitude test my breath, won't stop, no. Slide to the click, ready, boom, Glock 5-0. Rivals and me are liable to see a tyrant Caligula roaming on the beat. Beautiful mind, so why would you think I want gladiator? This page is Coliseum, the streets. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. I said not as long as I'm breathing and I got a beat. Try to take away something that really brings me peace. I won't stand forever, Lieutenant, down my feet. Gabino, just breathe. Okay, let's write it and write it out in the Lincoln's breeze. These prayer hands ain't cutting it, I have more I need. Put myself in a coma, now awake with a lease. Fuck whoever doubted and towered over me, shouted. Keep that same energy, John Morant with a ballad. I'm voting for the primary Uno and this my ballot. Middle finger judgment and ask him now what about it. I've been at the bottom, I promise man, that shit is crowded. Pulled yourself out of the mud, shit, be loud about it. Every route is different, take the weight off pounds and ounces. Young Prince, blouses. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty kill for this one. Let's go.
Yeah, mama.
Let's go.
Yeah, mama.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, mama told me go Robert Ory, a champion, different avenue acumen. Ask your bitch who's a man again, huh? Jamba Smooth, art everywhere, Bonnaroo, Apollo moves, theatrical Creed, 11 landed too. Ugh. Heisenberg with a higher arc, I demarch, settle death, McDonald's quick, I'll climb the arch. Elephant lines roll tide. Why your bitch telling celibate lies so fly? Jimmy Snooker shook a sip, I'm a bad one, huh? Opera Phantom, offer up handguns. The 40's a fast one. Harrison Barnes King, my name rings. Lord of the outcome. Welcome to the slap, I got the talcum. Huh. Ready for Martin Malcolm. Ex-King, summer flings, here comes the album. Paul Malls kill slow, my lungs on Balco. Replace who? Keanu? Falco. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, oh, oh,
I'd fall asleep to the thought of me ripping the show. The dawn would creep, I yawn and be too timid to flow. Was all a dream cause the town I was living in, yo, was the epitome of every polygamy joke. A city kid from sunny culture, California, to a small town full of old Church Valley Mormons. Mind as open as the sheltered family origins, where free speech never heard a word that endorsed it until the land is more settled. But none of that felt interesting. I bumped Pac and buzzed off Shel Silverstein, a poet before it was to live a dream, a rapper shortly after Slim hit the scene. Yeah, the same time every white kid you know rap, but my time and place I was the only kid that flowed. And so 4 years, part of me I didn't show cats, I'd hold back, but that's because I didn't know that.
If you feel that they will come, you're wasting too much time trying to satisfy the dumb. Holding your breath, only sacrifice a bum for a chance that you become better off at some other place to start from. If you feel that they will come, you're wasting too much time trying to satisfy the dumb. Holding your breath, only sacrifice a bum for a chance that you become better off at some other place to start from.
But I learned to break small traits. Couldn't stay by the phone in case fate called late. I changed up the tone, dialed fate, call wait. All great, so I headed to the Great Salt Lake. Saw fake MCs eating off a way small plate. All snakes living in the same crawl space. Jaws braced when I reached out. Things caught taste, got hate. Hate taught me why local rappers hate Salt Lake. Wow, that was a mouthful. So much hate out, fools just became doubtful. Some pulled out and never made a breakout move. Outgrew their dreams, they didn't see a safe route to. I treaded light and saw the lake drown crews. Learned from their mistakes and what fake pounds do. They made the walls where I tried to break ground through. While I made applause to the thoughts I make sound to. Didn't reach out cool, not a thing. Cause if you got a dream, I had a lot to prove I could be. So bada beam, I put my own crew on the scene. And nobody did what we would do, why to bleed. We were true raw MCs. As for hip-hop, well, Utah was pleased. But even that term blue Davide and kinda died. If you want the truth, honestly, I learned not all will be what you wanna see. But
if you feel that they will come, you're wasting too much time trying to satisfy the dumb. Holding your breath, only sacrifice alone for a chance that you become better off with some other place to start from. If you feel that they will come, you're wasting too much time trying to satisfy the dumb. Holding your breath, only sacrifice alone for a chance that you become better off with some other place to start from.
I've always been focused on point B. It's how I keep my A game face. I don't shoot for points, I won't see strong deep. And all my shots are straight aim laced. I learned that it isn't where you're from, that it isn't where you're at. You think it is, then you're dumb, cause it's what you build from that. Don't matter how many times you try to fail. When you're the last one standing, then you're undeniable, undeniable. And then the ones that didn't help when you tried to build. Well, it'll be fun to watch what they try and pull, And now a lot of city advocates think Salt Lake is the next Minneapolis. And kids wanna give me daps for this. Look up to me as if I'm about to do what Atlas did. Now that's a trip. I still chill in these troubled waters uphill with my paddle dip. But their faith instilled makes things a bit real. So I man this canoe like a battleship. From where I started and gone since, I've been a martyr to progress. But in a constant barter with my conscience, and still haven't found it smarter to stop yet. Cause hardships are just a part of the job spec. So if I had a better place to start, I'd have to start fresh. Here I am, and will I work hard? Yes. And what's to come next is any of our guess. But if you build it, they will come. You're wasting too much time trying to satisfy the dumb. Holding your breath, only sacrifice the lung for a chance that you become better off with some other place to start from.
Okay. It's a mic fright. I'll be back.
Name a thing I ain't done, boy, I did it all. If it's beef, I ain't finna kill it off till we kill them all. See my future in the door. Yeah, I'm talking crystal balls. I got caught up counting on crack, and I ended counting cracks in the prison wall. Started cutting class, and I ended cutting pills with the fentanyl. Boy, when you ever had a hoop of pack grand, you could fit it all. Never not at all, knock it off. I'm a real life disciple, so I answer that when the prophet calls. Look, I'm back on my job and all. Brain got the running laps, I just had to walk it off. Why y'all acting hard and all when y'all really fragile like some China dolls? They might have to put me down, I'm a problem dog. I might knock you out, stuff your bitch right before I stuff the duffel. Then I did like a rough. Someone tell him I'm a shooter like Dodge. We ain't about to tussle. I'm a king like that dead rapper Vine, bitch. Got him smoking on the ISIS. I've been pushing bomb zips. You ain't tough, he ain't straight, y'all ain't hood. We ain't fam, we ain't brothers, we ain't good. Man, them songs is whack in the corner, you should give it up for good. You ain't tough, he ain't straight, y'all ain't hood. We ain't fam, we ain't brothers, we ain't good. Man, them songs is whack in the corner, you should give it up for good. They might do me like pot, cause I'm feeling like Suge. Flexing like Suge. Flexing like Suge. Flexing like Suge. Put these hoes in the same rounds that they line out. I'ma die once, you gon' die 100 times. Coward, fuck these wannabes. Line them up over like the white powder. They done took the stand, I just took the time. And I never yell wipe out. I was mainline moving, at the same time losing. When my main man died, that's what turned me to a shooter. If you want the smoke, I'ma bring a hookah. I ain't scared by his tough talk, bitch, I speak it fluid. Like, who you think you fooling? Thought you knew that my chest was a cooler. Bitches pistol does the full ain't scared of a bullet. Boy, you ain't a problem, did the math. Matter of fact, I bet you mad cause you hit me and I never texted back. I was in the trenches in the prisons, now I'm back, homie, where they at?
And boots, cats, boots and boots, cats and boots and boots, cats, boots and boots, cats and boots and boots, cats, boots and boots, cats and boots and boots, cats, boots and boots.
You probably think you know me, but you don't though. Chokehold on the game, posing for a photo. Drifting on polo, Timberland boots on. Trying to make money, slanging verses off a Groupon. Cause the only deal I get is with a coupon. My soul too strong to be so tell the devil he can move on. I ain't in the market for a sidekick. Flyer than a rabbit, cause I'm robbing all the fly shit. Tell these bird brains they can get up off of my dick. I know my first flames, I'm the one who had to write it. My fingertips are still burned. Looking at the Billboard charts to figure out which rapper I'm gonna kill first. Teach these little dumb motherfuckers how to really rap. Trapping out the trunk till I see a couple milli stack. You ain't with this shit, you been faking the funk. I'm swayed with a 12 gauge, I've been waking them up. Click, boom. What it is, what it do. Big bad boots when I'm walking through the room. Click, bow. Shut your motherfucking mouth before I come to your town and I shut it down. Shut them down now. Shut it down.
I can do this all day.
One time.
Hello, mister, it's the capital I. Actually, I haven't rapped in a while. Half of the guys I know still rapping haven't captured my style. Half of the life I have inside me isn't actually live. So after I try to snap on the mic, I'll move to Hawaii. I'll probably lose in a fight, lose a few teeth, lose some of my tie. I used to do right, but didn't use my seatbelt when I Uber a ride. I'm at a funeral with new shoes, a suit and a tie, a couple of shovels, cause I can dig where you usually die. Smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape, cause it's that dope as hocus pocus. Never focus on the ghosts. In the forest full of corpses, I'm a florist, you're all posers. In the culture full of tourists, I'm a portion, you're a tourist. I'm a 4-course meal for an orphan who's never known this. A sprinkler don't water the grass, it sprays the street. And my coffee, the way that I drink, it stains my teeth. It's awkward cause the more that I talk, I refrain from speech. Like what I bring to the table is what I actually eat.
That's my homie.
For all seasons, he's the Mr. Lucky you know. He dresses well, but he doesn't have to remind the world about it.
Set up on the block, open up shop. How my hands to the door when I'm money now.
Yo, we are back in the place to be, y'all. What is good? Run it back, Mike Masters. My name is Gabino Grhymes. For another week, man. We had a good week. And of course, I got my co-host here, Pat Maine. Sir, how are you this week?
Dude, I'm great. I'm great this week. I don't know if you see what's going on over here, but we got the new mic situated, bro. We done leveled up again, another week in a row.
Yo, another week in a row. Added another. I don't like that mug, by the way.
Oh, me neither.
Okay.
Actually, it's my wife is from Wisconsin and she's a Green Bay Packers fan. So
yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, we can hit that really quick.
It holds coffee, Dick.
Hey, how does the stream sound, y'all? Can you guys hear Pat? Can you hear me? I just want to make sure to tap in.
Right. We got a new element. Normally shit falls apart. So how's this sounding, Dick?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know in the chat. Appreciate it. Let's see. Talk again, Pat.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? It's me.
It's me.
Patrick
Okay.
Maine the second.
I had to adjust your level a little bit. Keep going.
Did you know that I was the second? Patrick Lee Maine the second.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, it's white trash, white royalty over here, Dick.
That's what's up. Hey, I like that. You know I like that. What's up? Where's the chat at? We got 7 people up in here.
8 people watching right now.
That's what's up. I see it. I'm looking. So Mountain West Showdown 6. Said Pat sounds mad
warbly.
What is that? Let's
bro,
see.
You better not be fucking around. You like that? I swear to God, bro.
I'm not fucking around. Oh, I gotta get my light on, dog. Damn. Hold up a minute.
Eli just wanted to use the word warbly, I think, dude.
I think that's what it was, to be honest with you.
He's like, Pat sounds warbly.
Okay, so what else? Is there any other chats about that?
Yeah.
Sounding good. Okay. Hoodie Jerry says sounded good. Thanks, Jerry. Hey, shout out to Hoodie Jerry really quick. Give it up for Hoodie Jerry, y'all.
Yeah, somebody that's trustworthy in the chat for once. Yeah, I mean,
thank you guys for being patient. Sometimes my little boy is he's not feeling super hot. He's been a little under the weather, so it's just had to take a couple extra minutes, some tender care to get him to go to sleep tonight. So I appreciate you guys.
He's just feeling like his dad a little bit.
Excuse me? I'm sorry?
What? He's just feeling a little, sensy.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Hmm.
Mountain West Showdown 6, October 14th. Get your tickets if you haven't already. They are in the description. Also, the link for the pay-per-view is also in the description. We are on, just to give you guys a update about that, we are on if you have the URL app, it's half off, so it's $5 if you already have the URL app. If you don't have the URL app, all good, which you can get through caffeine, then it's just $10. So I just wanted to give and we'll be speaking about that in the coming weeks and through our social medias and all that. So I want to give a big shout out to the Lake Talk 801 podcast as well. They just came on as a sponsor in addition to the event. So we really, really appreciate them. Big ups to the Lake Talk 801. Make sure to check out their podcast, the Lake Talk 801. I was just on there, and my interview drops this upcoming Monday. So shout out to that. Shout out to those boys. They are killing it. James, what's good, brother? What's good?
James, what up?
So yeah, again, Mountain West Showdown 6, October 14th, Marv 1, Danny Myers, Emerson Kennedy, B Magic, Atheist, A Ward, Mike Bailey, Cali Smooth. That's 4. Okay, and then let's keep going. Pat Maine versus Baylor, Stretch versus Random, Lefty versus Johnny Lingo, Spades versus Certs. That's another 4, right? Eli Ace versus Foet Dev. Excuse me?
Are you going off the top of the dome
I'm going off top of the piece, bro. Right here, dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, synchronize, baby.
Let's go.
What?
Wait, what?
I meant Nate's shaking, dog.
No, dog. You know that's not my fucking name, dog.
Okay, Gabino. It's Gabino. Might be.
Oh my God, dude. And this is how we fucking start. And I don't fucking like how you start sometimes, dude. Hey, look at this. Look at really my bad. I'm sorry, dog. Let's see. Oh shit. BT said they said, I don't know. Yeah, I'm locked in for Mountain West Showdown 6. Got ticket number 1. Let's fucking go. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Who is BT?
Yeah.
Do we know BT personally? Who's BT, dog?
I don't know, but they deserve that.
Post your social security number in the chat. So we can know.
Yo, post your social security, dog. That is so funny. Post your social security number in the chat. You just don't even finish it. Just fucking. That is so ill. Man, I'm really proud of you, Pat. So you got a new setup, man. Let's get into it. Let's talk.
Look, bro. I mean, I was like, well, yeah, we should do a podcast. Or no, is this a pod? What is this? A live stream?
It's just a live stream. I don't think it's a podcast.
It's a live stream. It's a live stream, right? You're like, let's do a live stream. We'll this is the idea, and I'm like, sick. Let's do it. Whatever. I don't know what I was doing before. I think I had some dogs. I think I was running a business. I think I had a wife before the podcast. I don't know. It's all blurry since then. Now it's just potting, dude. Now I'm just out here live streaming. Bought a freaking new mic. I'm tired of Stretch like complaining. He just DMs me after every time he watches one. He's like, "Yo, man, you need a mic. You need better bandwidth, homie." And I'm like,
damn.
"Wow, that is crazy. What?
That is insane, dog."
Yeah, what gigs are you pushing, homie? Like, why don't you go ahead and tell me what your shit looks like, eh?
Yeah, why don't you fucking tell us, Stretch? What the fuck, eh?
You know what? Actually, Stretch, why don't you go and ask Google, hey, what's my bandwidth? And then click the link and let us know, dog. Let us know. And we'll post it, dog. We'll post it. We'll see who's really pumping, Nick. But yeah, got a new setup. Feeling good. Gonna use this for a few things. So I don't know. I just figured if I could commit to 8 straight weeks of this, then it's good to invest into.
Yo,
so
this is
so
here you are, Roadcaster 2, the Shure SM7B. I mean, look at you, dog. I'm really proud of you, Pat. That's you know, and for
Thanks,
real, fucking Stretch, fuck off, dog. You know,
he literally doesn't own a laptop, bro.
Yo, what the fuck, dog? I don't like that energy, dog.
I mean, I don't know. He motivated me to be where I'm at. So shout out to my haters. You know what I mean?
Shout out. I don't know. He motivated me to actually shout out, eh?
I honestly don't fuck with people taller than me anyway. How tall is he?
Yo, he's I think he's honestly 6'6".
And I don't like that.
And I hate that. I fucking hate that.
I'm not into that. But look, dog, I got headphones for you.
Wow.
Your phone, dog. I don't know, man. I feel a little manipulated, honestly.
Mountain West Showdown 6, October 14th. We ain't fucking around. Liquid Joe's, man. It's going down. It is that serious. We are very, very fucking active. Tonight, though, we are going to be reviewing, finally, Atheist versus Bobby B, which is one that happened at the playoffs. And that was, I wanted to give some context before we, run it back. Bobby B was 17 years old.
Crazy.
Is that wild?
I think so. I mean, I was trying to think about that. I was literally trying to rap in my high school cafeteria at 17 years old, and he's over here. You know what I mean? Putting up views on the page. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I think it has like 7,000 views. What are you eating?
Don't worry about it, bro. I can't talk. What, bro? Don't do that, dog.
Yo, dog, don't fuck up the thing, dog, because you're eating, right?
I thought you were going to take it away. I felt like you were going to go all long-winded like you normally do, and then you're like, hey, dog, what are you
okay, dude. That is fair. I will. That is fair. Anyway, so this battle, I remember the anticipation up to it because Atheist had battled B-side. I believe he battled B-side before it. We'll bring Atheist on here in just a moment to talk about it. But what? I know that Bobby was, he was ready. He was eager to really continue to push. I mean, he was a young teenage cat, that was rapping with these fucking 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds and shit, and in the playoffs. I think he got a fucking bye. Did he get a bye? I don't know if he got a bye. But it was exciting. You can tell in the video. I watched a little bit of it and to get a feel because I haven't seen it in so long. I didn't
cheated, huh?
I didn't watch the whole thing. No, I didn't watch the whole thing. But there were blips. I'm just gonna give a preface for it that Evan fucking killed it on the editing on this and had multiple angles. And watching that, I for real, I'm going to be like forwarding it to like our current team and being like, yo, this is like what the fuck we're talking about. It's like you'll see when we watch it, like the transitions and shit. So without further ado, let's bring Atheist in here. Want to say thank you guys again for being up in the place, man. We got 9 folks, man. What the fuck? This is, you know what I'm saying? What? All right, here we go. Let's bring
Have we seen double digits ever?
I don't know. So that's the first goal. Let's get to 10 fucking live people. Yo,
it's at 10 right now, dog. It's at 10 right
Let's go, dog.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yo.
Who had their mom join the chat for us, dog?
Hey, make sure to fucking like it. Let's like it.
We're back to 9. Never mind, bro.
Fuck, my bad. Let's like it and
we don't
share
deserve it. Never mind, dude. Just move on.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm trying to fucking engage with the people, dang.
Good luck, dude. There's only 9, bro. Whatever.
Good luck, bro. Fucking, there's only 9 to engage with, right? So,
Hey, you have a basketball behind you, and it keeps popping into the screen and out of the screen, and
Yeah.
I know you can't play ball, dude.
what'd you say?
What?
What'd you say? I will fucking, dude. And I'm being serious. I'm being serious. There is not one day of the week that you would beat me in basketball. Not one day.
Bro, I don't even own a basketball, neither should you, dog. Let's
Doug,
be real, bro.
You are
What are we
fucking
talking about?
insane, bro. You are fucking crazy. All right, for real though.
Okay,
Let's
I'm so sorry. I'll stop interrupting.
dude, you fucking are always. All
I'm
right,
trying to
let's
get
go.
better.
Here comes. There, look at him. Oh man, in all his glory.
Oh, wow.
How goes it? Let me make sure. Let me get this adjusted for us. Bear with me. All right, let's go. Oh, go ahead and turn your mic down a little bit there, huh, Atheist?
How's it going?
Oh my goodness. Look at this beautiful man right here. Look at this guy, dude. Oh, oh, oh. Can we get a round of applause for this man? What is going on right now, dude? What up? No, we don't.
We can't. We can't get a round of applause.
I thought.
All right, there we go. Okay. All right, we're here. We're here. Nate breaks toes. Fuck, dude. James, that is a story for another pod, dude, or another live stream. Hey, Scott, how are you, sir?
Great. How you doing?
Good, man. Atheist, my bad. Fuck, I always fuck up, dude, because we talk so
Fine.
much.
It's all.
You need to
my
change. You
God-given
need to
name.
change how his name is saved in your phone, dog.
What'd you say?
I said change
What?
how his name is saved in your phone.
Hey,
That's what I
so I want to ask you for this battle in particular, what was your mindset going into it? What do you remember from it? Let's start there.
Yeah. So this was part of the tournament, and I wanted to win that tournament, and I didn't win that tournament, but I won this battle, which is great. So I had battle B-side a couple events earlier, and that was a great battle. I love that battle. He won that one, and I think I referenced that in the battle. I say like Big B beat me, but Little B didn't, or Little B won't. And so it was yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun, interesting venue, interesting crowd, if I remember right. And yeah, it was I'm trying to remember who. I think I had Optimist in the first round, and then Bobby B in the second round, and then Dre Day in the third, maybe. Does that sound right? I think that's who I battled after that.
After Bobby?
Yeah, I think after I beat Bobby, I battled Dre Day.
Huh.
I think so.
Okay.
I battled him at some point. So yeah, it was a fun event. I remember, was this the event that afterwards the cops showed up and everybody was jumping in each other's cars and scattering and driving over the sidewalks?
Holy shit. I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Pat?
I do remember when the police showed up. I do not remember which event it was because I had to, because Evan went to jail that night. I believe.
That's right.
Really? Whoa, I didn't know that.
What? Yeah. So the dude who you gave the credit to for filming and doing sweet edits here on this video that we're about to watch. Yeah, he was like, "Nah, dude, y'all got to get out of here," and he had
took
an altercation with the police, and then I had to go pick him up.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was such a sweet spot. It was great that he would let us film there. It was a great location, cool venue. Always looked good on film. It was great.
So have you? When's the last time you watched this battle? Shout out to Evan really quick, by the way, man. We every single time his name comes up,
we need to bring him on for one of these.
We do, honestly. Yeah, we will. What was my question? Shit, I was just gonna fucking ask it. I was right in the middle of it, and then I fucking interrupted myself.
Oh, when's the last time I watched this battle?
Excuse me. Yeah, there you go.
I watch my battles all the time. I'm a
God
big fan of
damn,
me.
dude.
I'm a big fan of me. That's no, I don't know. Maybe within
Someone's
like
gotta
the
watch
last year or so,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah. I think
Well,
when we started like doing battles again, I went back and like, do I want to do this? How stressful was this? Is this fun? Was this fun that I used to have 10 years ago? Let me go watch this. And it was fun. So now I'm back.
was it fun in the moment?
It was so stressful in the moment. I don't feel stressed like I used to. But it was once the battle started, I felt great. That's always for me. That's like every show I do, everything, no anxiety once I'm on stage. I feel in complete control on stage. It's the like hope don't choke, like your brain, you're overthinking things, your brain goes blank. It's like the anxiety before the battle that sucks. But once the battle starts, it's great.
Dude, I feel that. Are you feeling that now at all? Like now that you've been back a little bit, is any of that creeping back at all? Or is it still like you're
The
like
anxiety's a lot less now.
got it?
I've done more. I've done like big shows, like rap shows and TV stuff, and there's like definitely less pressure now. The first battle with Phoenix Child, when I came back too hot. Definitely it was like pent up energy. I was screaming at her. And then Glocko, I felt super comfortable. Glocko, I just got in. I like a big crowd too. If there's a lot of people there and they're making noise, like that feels like stand-up comedy to me. That feels like doing a rap show. It's really easy to like have fun and bounce off their energy. So that's what's hard about the battle with Bobby B was it was a smaller crowd show and a lot of like other rappers. I feel like half the crowd was other rappers. I feel like it'll be interesting to watch it because I think I remember feeling at the time that most people in the room came into the battle not wanting me to win. I feel like Bobby was the favorite, and if he hadn't have choked in the third, I don't know if I would have won because he was doing good too. Yeah, it'd be interesting to rewatch it.
Yeah. So yeah, so back then when you were going into your battles, you had a little bit more like pressure going into it. So you said you went through all of them prior to. Do you feel like a difference between you then and you like now? Like what's the difference when you actually watch it back?
Yeah, it's now I think even now since like from Phoenix Child to Glocko to A Ward, like the wordplay is getting better. Like I've always relied on like being funny and high energy, and then but now it's like definitely more wordplay. I don't know that you'll get a single simile in this whole battle with Bobby B. Like it was all just like jokes and like little stories and stuff, and he comes up. I'm sure he'll come with stuff like similes and wordplay and stuff like that. So I think that's how that's changed. It's just become like a better writer.
Did you know what similes were back then, or what happened?
I did, but I didn't know how to use them, or even if I wanted to. I feel like it wasn't until even if you watch the when I battled Cadillac Ron, it's like almost no wordplay. It's just shit talking. It's just shit talking and jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of those. That's so interesting. Cause I feel that way. I'm like, okay, I don't really like, man, whatever. I don't remember everyone's battles from 10 plus
For
years
sure.
ago. But I do feel like when I hear your new stuff, I'm like, I don't remember Atheist being this good. Did he just like reboot or some shit? Like, how does that happen? Is it just because you never stopped writing, rapping? Like,
I think, yeah. And I think just like I just watch a lot of battles too. Battles changed so much in that 10 years where Mike Masters was gone. So you start seeing how other people do it, and it's sort of just expected now. I feel like back then you had the guys who were just funny. You guys had the guys who were really lyrical. You had the guys who were just gun bars all the time. You could cut, but now you've kind of got to be everything.
Yeah.
right.
So, which is cool. I mean, that's progress. That's great.
Right. True. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool insight. Because yeah, I feel like it was okay to be on a certain side of a line back then, and you could
Yeah.
get for sure.
You could be Andy
Interesting when you
Milonakis.
do go back and you listen back to that and you hear people, you hear the judges talk about bars over jokes. That's such
Yeah.
a dated thing to say now, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what's been fun about listening to these run it backs is you get to like listen to it and you're like, damn, what the fuck were we talking about, dog?
Yeah. the judges for like not just Mike Masters, everybody. It's always like it cuts to 3 people and you're just like, were these guys just there? Like, what was the criteria for picking judges? Like who?
Judges are hard to come by, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can't have the other battlers do it, but you want someone who like gets it enough to be a good judge. But there's too much local bias for it to be like, me judging one of your battles or vice versa. So you need someone who's qualified but isn't really a battler, but probably is a rapper or a lyricist of some kind. Yeah, picking judges. I'm glad it's not my job.
Dude, have you judged a battle?
I don't know that I have.
Oh my God, dude.
I mean, certainly I judge all that I watch. I judge them harshly in my brain, but
you're all like trash.
Yeah.
Oh, that was okay. Trash. Yeah, dude.
I don't think I've ever had to. I'd be the guy with the notebook, like writing everything down. Nate, you give the best notes. I will say.
I did?
Yeah, you give the best notes. Old battles, new battles. Look how proud he is, just walking away from the compliment. I'm out of here.
Where'd he
just
go?
Put the mic down and leave.
Come back home, dude. Come home.
My bad, dog. I was that basketball was annoying the fuck out of me too.
Bro, that basketball was not good, dude.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't understand how a still object was getting the green screen to fuck up. That's crazy to me. It's not moving, yet somehow it's being caught by the camera. And that mug just appeared out of nowhere. This is the future's now, man. It's a great time to be alive.
The future is now.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give a shout out to the folks in the chat, man. Simone Washington, he said Lux versus Daylight, B-Dot, Mickey Fax, Iron Solomon, Disaster, Rum Nitty, Chilla Jones. Need to come outside and see one of these MCs. Yo, yeah,
okay,
man.
So he said Lux has to come out and battle one of those guys.
Oh, is that what the conversation was? Okay.
It looks like it. I mean, it seems like he's just starting it right now.
It sounds like that's what's happening now. So
I think Lux vs. Daylight is coming up. I think that is about to happen with like a Chrome RBE collabo event.
Is that a fact?
I just saw it today.
Are you shitting me?
You know, I saw owner of RBE post it. So I mean,
okay, well then that's happening.
I didn't really read it. Maybe he was posting some like trolley type post. I'm not sure, but it didn't seem that way. I only saw it at a glance. So
sure.
First Daylight, bro. You're gonna like they need captions. They're gonna need captions.
Yeah.
Like,
what? Because of how dense his bars are.
Both of them, bro. They're gonna just be saying so much shit that I just will only after the second round. I'll be like, all right.
You have to pause it.
I'm going to have to process. I'm going to have to do an ice bath, and I'm going to have to come back for the next
Well,
Eli and I talked about after we battled at the last event and it was super interesting to realize how completely different we approach rap battles. He's all about the replay value. Like he wants the dense bars of people like going and studying his references and going back and listening to it as many times as you need to really get everything. And I'm all about that. Doesn't even cross my mind. Mine's all about like the crowd that's in the room at the time. It was, and I think you saw like in our rounds, we wrote and prepared and delivered completely differently because, and I couldn't put my finger on why we were so different, but that's it. Is like, I do it for the people who showed up to the event without any thought to like, go back and watch it later. And he's the opposite. I thought that was super interesting.
So you don't write with the replay value in mind at all.
No, for me, it's a live performance. Yeah.
But in a way, you're not. So in a way, you're writing for the live performance, but you're hoping that it translates on camera as well. Like there's got to be some element.
I don't even think of the cameras really. I like Yeah, not when I'm prepping and not
Maybe
really
that's
while
why.
I'm on
Maybe that's why you're
camera.
just like this, like anomaly to battle. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Like,
so. I
yeah,
don't know. It's yeah, I treat it like it like a concert or a stand-up show when I do stand-up. Like I feed off of the crowd's energy a lot, and so it's all just like what's gonna get the crowd going. But now, yeah, because of some of the notes by guys like Nate and other guys, the wordplay and the like the A word battle will be like a new level of like dense bars and replay value later on. And I think talking to Eli helped that.
do we talk about that now, or do we wait to talk about that after we watch this battle?
Let's watch the battle first, and then we'll talk about
Yeah.
it. But there is an announcement before that to talk about really quick. As of yesterday evening, this battle is now 3 rounds instead of 1 round.
Oh,
yeah. So we have crossed that, and we're very excited about it. We're very excited about it.
That is
my rebuttal game is decent.
My rebuttal game is okay.
My rebuttal game is, you know what I mean? It's all right.
It's fine.
It's doing fine.
It's fine.
We'll see.
Fine.
That's insane to say. Hey, chat, what's up? You guys, let's see. What's up with the chat? Let me see here.
It's Simone Washington, bro. He's.
Hey, I only see 2 likes on the fucking on the joint, man. Hit the like button, man, please, for fucking me. That amuse me, dang, and hit the like button.
I just push like, dude.
I just
push like.
Yeah, it is awesome, BT. It is awesome. All right. Well, let's pull this up and let's get into this battle, and then we'll talk A Ward versus Atheist a little bit more. One moment here while I get this set up for us.
My rebuttal game needs a cup of coffee. Dude,
I choke in my rebuttal about how I rebuttal. Like it's just, that's where I fuck up. It's just, my rebuttal game. My rebuttal game is something.
You did a lot of freestyle battles back when, but did you ever incorporate rebuttals into like the newer era?
Yeah, I had like 1 or 2 against Glocko, I think. And then Phoenix Child, it was more just like shit talking before I jumped into things.
Okay.
Eli, I had a good rebuttal against Eli. When that drops, I think people will like that. It was Street Hymns liked it. That was cool. That was that was awesome. I'm excited for that video to drop.
Okay, bear with me while we get this set up.
Hey, Mike Masters, can you just go ahead and drop that video of Atheist and Eli Ace? Thank you very much. I don't know if that's Jer who does that or who's doing that, but if you guys could speed that up a little bit.
Yo, man, shut the fuck
hey, what's
up,
Mike?
dude.
Oh, what's going on, Nate?
What the fuck, dude?
You're here? That's crazy.
Been good catching up with you, Pat.
Dude, good catching up with you too, brother.
Okay, we're gonna go back here.
Because I'll say this: the reason why I was asking you about like how it feels coming into battles now is, bro, I'm anxious, dude. I do have the anxiety still going into this battle. I'm like, what?
You do?
What?
That's interesting.
You have anxiety?
Yeah, I just have a lot going on right now in life, and I'm like, dang it, dude, let's get these bars. Let's get these bars. Do I have enough is these bars? Is this a bar? And
I think what since like doing 10 years of like doing shows and stand up and like all that stuff has really like taught me what I need to do to be. I know how much time I need to be prepared for it to just be in my brain for real. I feel like definitely some of the like no tweaks after a certain date, like no, like the way I write and the way I memorize, like for this A Ward one, I'm going to get it all written without memorizing anything on purpose, lock it in, then just start memorizing for 6 weeks. It's I think that's the goal.
So you're
just, I like having that amount of time too. Glocko and we had like 3 months to write, which was awesome. I wish we could book like the next like season of battles and just start writing for a year.
That
is great.
sick.
That is nice.
You know, I heard from Jer, just something that was like insightful into like writing for new opponents. So we were just talking about like Marv and Danny and what their schedule has been like and how many battles they've taken on. And I was like, man, it's fucking insane. Like even thinking about A-Ward, he's had like 7 battles in like 30 days or some shit. And Jared brought up an interesting point. He's like, some of these guys from what he understands, like start writing just like about a guy, and then when in the hopes of potentially battling them at some point, like down the line type of shit, you know?
Yeah.
And that,
Bro, I don't have time for that. Like,
no, I know, but I'm talking about
that's-
just like regular ass throwaway, or even just bars. Like if you're sitting in wherever and you're like, man, that's a fucking sick ass bar against a Danny Myers or some shit, and they just like put in your notes like Danny Myers future battle or some shit, and you're just like,
you got a Danny Myers folder. Yep.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I just thought that would be that. I mean, it sounds practical, I guess, in my head. You know, like if
I've got those for sure. I've got notes out.
I don't like how you. I don't like how you fucking looked at me when you said that. You're like, yeah, I got those.
I got stuff.
What are the titles, bruh?
I've been writing.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Run it back. Atheist versus Bobby B. Thank you for being a part of the show tonight.
Thanks,
Atheist, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh.
Word up, hell yeah! Word up, Synchro Nice. Second round of the playoffs. Follow us on Twitter at MikeMasters801. Subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com/MikeMasters801. I got my co-host with me.
Two Guns, Westville, Ville Age, The Majors. Get at me on Lefty Two Guns, WVC at Twitter. Hit me up if you're trying to cop.
Word up, yo, rapper on my right, introduce yourself.
What's up, it's your boy Bobby B, Boombox Green Light. Shout out to everybody in the 88s holding it down. What's up?
Rapper on my left, introduce yourself.
Atheist, thanks for the burgers, I'm sleazy!
That was still catching on.
All right, okay, Bobby, call in there. Tails. Okay, 60-second rounds. You let me know when you're ready. We're going.
You gonna let him tell you or you?
No, go ahead.
Hey, I wanted to pause it real quick. Hey, put your guys' shit on mute for a moment, and then, I don't want to mute you, and then, Okay, here we go. Oh, and Pat, I don't know if you want to grab something to write, but yeah, I was gonna, take fucking notes like I do, dang. These fucking rounds.
Don't piss me off, Dave.
Don't make me mad, dang. Let's see here. But do you guys already see like the different angles that Evan had on those?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
I think I always prefer the standalone over the handheld.
Yeah.
I think that it's just, I love shots of the crowd. Like I love seeing the crowd reaction as much as we can.
You're gonna see though, he's like in the back. Oh man, it's fucking sick. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going on mute.
All right.
Got to kill this motherfucking atheist. I'll run up to where Scotty live and let that rocket hit him. I blow his house up like 9/11. See, with Bobby's written, it's just props I'm getting. But when Scotty's spitting, nobody listens because we all know it's bullshit. He's Scotty Pippen. Now you's an atheist. So you claim Mormons telling all these lies, but yet you moved into a city where Mormons claim that God resides. You ungrateful bitch disrespecting the man that gave you life because I'm grateful because I got a first and second round bye. Mike Skills and Kiss B already proved you's a bad guys, but don't let me, Swan, or Whip catch you in the streets or else you on my bad side. Cause me and my dudes laughing while you and your crew gasping. Bitch, you heard my mixtape, it ain't easy to do the smashing. Fuck you ain't Cali, I run up to the show with them twos blasting, but without a master you don't have to ask Lefty who's gassing. Time.
I know Hold on, I know you think I'm thinking about B-side, but I'm actually thinking about another. He gonna get a real big surprise this summer when his mom come home from the hospital with his brand new half-white half-brother. And it's apparent only one of your parents is an actual parent because the other one taught you to rap. He told you to step into the ring when you know none of these things. Now you about to get your skinny neck snapped. Because Big B might have beat me, but I bet Little B never will. Because Big B, that B-side got bars on bars. Bobby B got no skills. I'm talking that shit for real. I don't need to run up, gun up, cut him, stun him, pop him in the goddamn grill. Because Bobby B wanna battle me, shit. Bobby B about to get killed. Because that mixtape you put out, that's mom's money. Those clothes you're wearing, that's mom's money. His lunch money, that's mom's money. Your dad's money, that's mom's money. Time. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay. Round 1 is in books. First thing I wrote is 60-second rounds, and shout out to 60-second rounds, bro. That
It's
is
so little.
That is what's up. I fucking appreciate it.
It's crazy how fast that goes by, dude.
Yeah.
And I think Bobby B rapped for 15 of those 60 seconds. I don't know. It felt like that was way early, no?
That same. I was surprised by that too. I felt like he rapped like I don't know if he had more bars and didn't get to him and just ended it, or just wrote a short round. That seemed really short.
Was it though?
I don't know.
It seemed short.
Okay.
I don't know if it was short, but again, it's like we're not used to the 1 minute round, so I'm like short. It felt short, and then
Run it back.
Your round Atheist felt longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think I had enough time to like jump from subject to subject.
Okay. All right. So Atheist, I don't want you to judge this round. So Pat, go ahead. What do you got on that?
So if I'm judging it, I gave it to Atheist, but one of the questions I had was, what was the mask reference for Lefty? Did you get that reference from Bobby B?
Yeah.
What was that?
What is it? The Gassin one?
Yeah, that's a song.
That's one of his songs.
That's what I put down. Local. I put down local references, and
Got it.
Yeah.
So is Bad Side. I think that's a Joe song. That's a Sig Burna song. I think.
Bad Side is a Keys song with Mike Skills. That's why I brought up Mike Skills.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why I was like, man, I know he's saying something here, but I'm missing a lot of it. Okay.
So
scheming right there.
Yeah. So you had Atheist 010 here. Yeah.
I had Atheist 1-0, yeah, but I had it be the fuck your mother part. Like, really, I got a huge pop, and I was like, damn, dog, that's wild. But then also the just the rapping element of it for Atheist was big. And then he got AK of all people participating on the mom's money thing. Come on, Dag.
Yeah,
that feels better than winning the battle.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Come on, Dag. That was
AK
wild.
was always like the most honest, like no charity from AK, like no pity laughs, like
he didn't fuck with Atheist.
Yeah,
it's like that reminds me, after this battle, when I went to go on to battle Dre Day, I remember AK making a post like, how the fuck is Atheist still in this tournament? and I wrote back and I said, Optimus choked, Bobby B choked, and Johnny Utah no-showed. And he's like, well, at least you're being honest. And
yeah,
I respect him. I respect it.
Okay, so this is what I actually thought. I think that Bobby made that uphill a little bit. I actually, because I understood all the local references he was saying, I thought that Bobby was spitting his ass off. And I thought that he had more punchlines than Atheist did. What I did think that Atheist did, I wrote down spitting for both of them. Like I wasn't expecting Atheist to be rapping. So that was surprising. But it was just flow to me. It didn't really, there wasn't it didn't pay off.
There was no payoff.
and
That's
then-
what I thought too.
And then that mom's money, the cool chant. That's what I put down. That's a cool chant to end the round and to speak to your point, Atheist, about like winning the crowd and winning the time frame. That could do that. You know, that could do that. On the playback though, I actually have Bobby up 1-0. And it's close. But I have him up 1-0. And it's like I said, like I just thought that there was a little bit more like direct hits, and it wasn't like it was a lot. It's 60 seconds, you know, so it's kind of compartmentalized. Having said that,
okay.
having
You can
said
be
that,
wrong. That's fine. What's the next round like though?
it's not that you're not right or wrong. It's that's what I have here. Okay, all right, here we go. Round 2.
Hey.
You fat motherfucking bitch. You remember those words, Scotty? They were spoken in one of your battles by my creator, but I just want to remind you of that L, but only as a favor. See, you lost to my maker, the person that made you hate that snapback and blazer because he gave you the biz like Marquis, and now you catching the vapors. And you taking more L's than your hometown Raiders, but I'm a barber with splitting wigs the way I'm handing out tapers. And he gonna say some shit like, my pops writes the rhymes for my battles and my music, but I'm an architect on my own, so I create my own blueprints. So since this bitch brought up that mom's money line and started accusing, they go buy this fucker's album, listen to all the fucking songs, and you'll find out whose fucking vinyl he was using. And remember what he said? I'll put these polys in a box and call that shit a polygon. It's funny because after the show, he had his mans check outside if all the polys gone. See, because when we ain't around, we let this faggot clown all he wants, but now that we here, we got his fat ass sweating like he popped the molly on.
Time. Let's go. Let's take a ride on Atheist.
This is a true story. I was at B-Side Radio promoting my show, April 27th at the Shred Shed. I hope y'all can go. They were playing my parents' vinyl. You know, that's my song. I was sitting in the room with my headphones on, but something sounded wrong. I said, man, what's going on? Then I looked across the room. Let me tell you what I saw. It was little Bobby B just singing along. Man, you knew every lyric. You knew every rap. So how the fuck you gonna battle me when you practically just asked me for my autograph? And I already know who I'm battling next round of the tournament. It's Joe Swan. We battled once, I fucking murdered him. I told her about a movie I saw where Natalie Portman got eaten out. Remember that, Joe? That's the only black swan that I'll ever give a shit about. And after I body Joe again, I'm coming for you, dumb luck, you dumb fuck. When you battled AK, you got punched in the grill. Your head spun around so fast I could have sworn you were killed. When I grab the mic, I really do go for the kill. So who the fuck needs dumb luck when you've got skill? Time! Tournament force, cracker!
All right.
Tournament bars, cracker. You gotta watch out for that shit, eh?
Dude, I gotta say, before we jump into it, I gotta say, like, seeing Rip in the background is the best.
Oh man,
dude.
Yeah.
His intro songs on the videos when you go watch these old battles, like, it's just like a spot that will never be filled. Honestly, it's
Rest in
so
peace.
amazing.
Rest in peace, Young
Dude, we
Rip.
can't go an episode without mentioning
No.
Young Rip, dog. We haven't so far. I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He was so ingrained.
So integral.
Yeah, he was so ingrained. Rest in peace to Young Rip. I'm not trying to be just controversial, Dag. I'm fucking calling it how I see it, eh? What the
up,
fuck?
buddy.
All right, go ahead. Let's go.
You go, dude.
Okay, I will go.
Go ahead, then.
So I have here for Bobby that there were several slips. You could even see my face at the beginning of it. Like I was like, oh fuck. Handing out the vapors, that was sick. And then even though he was slipping though, there were good catches. Like he was catching himself really well. So
He held it together.
I just have to bring that up. Anyway, yo, the rebuttal mid fucking round about the mom's money thing.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Dude,
I don't know if you guys fucking just like skirted over that shit, but like that is fucking insane.
No.
So you want to hear even crazier? So it's not a rebuttal. That was my third round. And when he brought up my parents, when he did the reference to it on the spot, I did my third round second because I knew I could like reference what he just said. So all the shit about Joe, all the shit about Dummy, that was supposed to be my closer. And now I swapped it and moved it up to the second on the fly.
Wait, no, Bobby B?
So Bobby references, he goes like, go listen to his album and he'll tell you whose vinyl he was using. That's a reference to my song.
So did you rebuttal?
Because
Because he went first. So he went first, though, right?
Yeah, and then he referenced my song, My Parents' Vinyl, and I knew I talked about that night at B-Side Radio where he's singing along to that song, and so I took my third verse and moved it up to the second verse because it's about that song, so it would play off like a rebuttal.
Interesting. So no, we're kind of talking about two different things.
Okay,
so
that's what I'm saying. Okay.
He had the rebuttal in his second round about the mom's money thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And then you came in with your second round that you're saying you moved from your third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so there's multiple pieces here. Okay.
Yeah.
So but Bobby legitimately had a fucking rebuttal mid round. Like that's what he fucking ended up doing, which is fucking insane. And then to go into the experience of just like, you know, fucking let the polys in and then fucking have you feeling like you popped a molly in, like just that whole scheme and that setup just back to back to back. I was I don't know, I was thoroughly impressed with that. So and then
that
with
poly, the had his man check outside if all the poly's gone. Line of the battle for sure. Like I still have people quote that line to me.
Do you?
Just like, yeah, to this day. House of Lewis all the time are like, hey, did you check outside if all the poly's gone? And I'm like, it's the best line of the whole battle.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
So
he really did that, man. It's crazy. Like I feel like people give younger cats like a lot more credit because they're young, but he looks so comfortable, and to be able to incorporate a rebuttal like that mid-round.
Yeah.
Even if he already had some material that was kind of similar and he could just plug that reference in and make it seem like a freestyle, that's like, that's a veteran move.
100%.
He did it seamlessly.
That's crazy.
It's risky. It's very risky. But he referenced exactly mom's money, and like at the end of the thing, it was like, that's your mom's money. And so he's like, you talking about mom's money? And I was like, oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then the battled everyone but Bobby, that was tight. From Atheist. The autograph is basically like you saw my, no, excuse me, I basically the autograph scheme that you did, and then at the end, like because I knew it was 60-second rounds, when you started battling everyone but Bobby, I was like, oh, this round's done, like you've lost this round. So
interesting.
Yeah, because you battled everyone but Bobby. You battled Bobby for like 8 bars, and then the last piece was all everyone else. And so
that's interesting, because for my perspective, it's like, because I'd known it was supposed to be my third, and I like set it up to be like, I know I've already beat him, so I'm moving on to the next round of the tournament already.
Right.
Like he's irrelevant.
Right, but I think because of that, it like gave that round away. It felt like a throwaway round because you're like, I don't even care about my opponent, dog. Like, you know what? I'm just going to say the next thing for the third or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it almost purposeful to be like, not even worried about what happens after this round. I'm just going to use half of this round to kind of just let everyone know what time it is. And so it felt like an intentional throwaway round to me at that.
Oh, that's super interesting. Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah, that's
like an intentional throwaway round, and like just intentions is like, you know what, this might not be impactful or effective as going at my opponent and winning the round, like, but it is battle rap still. You know what I mean? So like,
that's super interesting. Yeah,
exactly. So I then also thought like, so to give like to add on to what you were already saying, I thought the Polygon Molly, like that whole shit was so good. And I also had the note about him kind of having a choppy start as well, but then he ended so strong from like, especially from like the rebuttal on. And then I thought the singing along part from you, Atheist, was dope. And then the autograph part was cool, but I felt like it didn't land quite. It didn't land the way we wanted it to. And then from there, that's where you went into the battling everybody else. So for me, I had it. I have it 2-2 going into the third. I gave that one to Bobby.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
1-1. So let's go to the chat here. Raymar or MC Anyone, he said he lost his copy too. He needs to post it online. He won't post it on very not brisk like.
I don't know what that means.
And then anyone has it 1-1 going into the third, and Eli has it 2-0 for Bobby going into the third. Right now. So
damn. Eli Ace has you losing. Atheist. Shit. Sounds like you guys might have battled recently and footage hasn't dropped or something.
That's great. So the other thing I want to talk about before going into the third round is like the battling of everyone but Bobby part, because there's other people that do this shit all the time, like just like, oh, I'm gonna curtail or I'm gonna go on this other road here and call out a bunch of people. This is my question for you two. And outside of this battle, how many bars do you invest into something like that if you're going to do it, and is there a payoff generally with it? Sometimes it is, but I just want to know your guys' perspective.
Yeah, for me, like the reaction that Lefty had when I said that I murdered Joe, that to me, that's like all I wanted from that. I thought the crowd was into it, and like Lefty like putting his hands over his face when I talked shit on Joe, and then Joe's response at the beginning of like Bobby's next round about that is so good. AK laughing. Yeah, I like that's I stand behind the shit talking other people, because it was building. I think I was trying to build the narrative of the tournament. Like I wouldn't talk shit on a battle or on other battlers for no reason, but it was like this was part of like a big thing we're building. Mm-hmm. So it was like, hey, this is just one more round in this tournament.
Yeah. In general, though, so I said outside of this battle. In general, what are your thoughts on it?
I think if the crowd likes it, do it as much as you want.
To play off of what you were alluding to a little bit, Atheist, is like, if it's relevant, you know what I mean? Like if it's like a relevant thing, like let's say A Ward was battling Big K or whatever whatever A Ward's last battle was, and then this whole back and forth with him and A Verb was going on, and then he mentioned like A Verb in that battle, and he spent a couple bars on it.
Sure.
Awesome. That could be used as points for him in that round if it lands the correct way. You know what I mean? It's not going to be looked at like, oh, you were spending time on some other opponent. It don't count for you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, how much time you spend on it, I think is relevant. But I mean, really, you're not going to spend more than like 4 bars. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would imagine not more than 4.
Sure.
I feel depends on the heat,
Yeah, I feel the same way. Chat, let us know what you guys think as we go into the third. I want to know what you guys think as well. All right, here we go. Third round.
You can always roast Eli Ace whenever you want to. Like, honestly, you can spend however many, whatever you need to, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Shit on that nigga, Bobby. Hold on. It's my third round, Atheist. And my thirds is usually my craziest because it packs more beef than a burger eaten by Atheists. Oh shit, I already used that bar against Trey, but I'm trying to kill this punk right, because fucking with Bobby B's like bringing pebbles to a gunfight. But I'm gonna step back for a second, shed a little sunlight, because this bitch would do anything to pass his bills. He like Obama and bun rights. I fucking... Damn it. He's like Obama and gun rights.
That's the president.
He's like Obama and gun rights. See, you lost some... You like Obama and gun rights. Cause I could clap you with that AK or them 2 guns. I ain't gotta bring my weapons here. Besides, with drawn hands, you couldn't step into my hemisphere. Fuck. Time.
You must have a real me, you're gonna be fatter than me in like less than 5 years. Let me paint that picture for you, you future fat fuck. You're gonna be out of breath when you're having sex. A minute in, you'll need a rest. Your heart is pounding like you're smoking meth. You'll clutch your chest and think it's death. Your girl gets jealous. Your girl's upset. Because between the two of them, he's got the bigger breasts. They keep smacking her in the face so she can't forget. Plus, you only get your girl wet because you're dripping sweat. You're gonna be dressed up for dinner in your finest Tommy Bahamas. But you gotta make a stop first because you just got hungry, partner. So you go to the 7-Eleven to order a dozen Bahama Mamas and you eat them in your car on the way to the Benihanas. Time! You fat fuck!
Okay, all right. Third round is complete. Do we want to go through the judges?
Well,
I'd love to see who the judges were.
Yeah. Let's call it first.
Yeah.
I started the last round. Go ahead, Pat.
Well, I mean, not much to say, but obviously the choke was what ultimately lost him in the round, but like that can't take away from how funny Atheist's round was.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny to like roast somebody for them like being out of shape eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
He's like, hey dog, listen, it's not good for you later on.
Yeah.
And I was so wrong. He looks great. He's like, I was so wrong. It's been 10 years.
He looks fucking
like
incredible.
Better shape than when he was a teenager.
That is so funny, dog. So I don't know. I thought the angle was hella funny, and then the way that it ended was hella funny too. Obviously, the choke took away from it, but yeah. So not much to say about his round on that. So I have it 2-1 Atheist.
Yeah.
On the outro.
So the Obama and gun rights is going into it. It felt like he was catching steam, and that always sucks because his first 2 rounds he was rapping, and that's obviously unfortunate to see happen because I don't know if he felt like he might have felt like he was going uphill. When you get into a battle, like I can tell, like other battlers when they go against you, Atheists, like. If they're not matching your energy or something like that, it turns into like, oh shit, it's the crowd not fucking with me, because you command very well, you command very well. So I don't know if that was it or what it was, but
I don't know. He was 17.
Yeah. No,
like,
it's crazy. It's crazy he was 17. It's crazy he was 17. Yeah. But I know that Bobby will watch this, and I'm not gonna use that as a crutch for him because he definitely
he was comfortable though.
Yeah.
He did a mid-round rebuttal, dude.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you don't really get any leeway after you do some shit like that.
Yeah, and also I held Bobby in pretty high regard, like as far as being a battler was concerned. He definitely put on some pretty good performances. So.
Right?
Is he performing and doing shows and recording and doing stuff like that right now?
Huge right now. Yeah. His live show is maybe the best in Utah right now. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Juggy brought him out for one of the Slap Lake cities and huge. He's doing stuff.
Is his name still Bobby B?
I think it's Bobby B Mac right now.
Yeah, Bobby B Mac. Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible, Pat. Like
it's on Spotify then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you some links. Yeah. They came out like 20 deep at Soundwell, and all of us were just like in shock. We were like, I didn't know where he had been, and he'd just been in the lab like reinventing himself. He's doing big things now. He's so impressive right now.
With Atheist, I appreciated that you still were spitting, bro. Like I appreciated that. I don't know if you were like sitting in in your pocket, like, yo, man, maybe I got to rap a little bit with him or something, but you definitely were spitting in that too. Like, outside of the jokes, the explanation of being fat is just like that whole scheme is fucking insane, dude. It's so good. It really is so good because it is still a direct hit. While also involving the crowd and also like getting into your opponent's head, so it's playing offense pretty tough,
But your genetics are gonna let you down eventually. It's
I'm
gonna
pretty sure.
happen. It's a while. That is a wild ass angle, bro.
But I remember at the time, like,
what's up, Ghost? What's up? What's up?
Lucky that he choked. I remember at the time feeling like this was not, a crowd. These were like MCs in the crowd who like the bars, who got the local rapper references, who like Bobby, who know, it's just like, I feel the bigger the crowd, the better chance I have.
Sure.
A small group of like rappers judging, that is not my crowd. That's like, they want the bars, they want, to think about things. They want, they want the more serious style. But then you get, a sold out Liquid Joe's show. I'm always going to feel pretty comfortable there because there's enough.
Is that the same now for you?
What's that?
You still feel the same way now? Do you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the difference, like, battling Eli, I wish that battle could have happened in front of 300 people for sure. Although the crowd was good, the crowd was like super hype, and it was just a smaller crowd. I think I have more energy off a big room. I just like big rooms. Whether it's rapping, battling, whatever.
Right.
Do you think that, like, in your preparation for A-Ward, with what you just explained, big crowd or little crowd or not, like on the playback or even live, do you approach anything a little different with that?
I'm approaching everything different for the A-Ward battle, if I'm being honest. Like, after the Glocko battle, Nate's, when that dropped, Nate, your comments, saying like, I want to see you rap. Like, you did a lot of jokes. I want to see you rap. So I've got a lot of rap in there. And I'm curious to see how it plays, because I felt like with the Glocko battle, I had a lot of setup punchline jokes and could really control the crowd that way because I'm comfortable with it. And I like that, like, you don't have to get a deep reference to something you've never heard of before. But for A-Ward, it's going to be a lot more bars, a lot more wordplay, a lot more complex writing. And honestly, I don't know how that's going to go for me. It's what I'm hearing people want, so I'm going to push myself to do it. And I'm really happy with what I've written. But it's going to be interesting to see what a bunch of drunk Liquid Joe's, fans. It's hard because at Liquid Joe's, I feel like Glocko and I got the biggest reaction from the crowd, but we didn't have a ton of wordplay. But I got performance of the night that night doing the joke style. So I'm curious to see how I feel about the bars style at the A-Ward battle. I'm interested. I'm confident.
Okay. Put you under the spotlight a little bit. Are you making the adjustment because what, like, other people are saying, you're feeling other people are saying that, or do you think that that's what the adjustment is needed to win the battle?
That's interesting.
Ooh, I think other people's feedback, like, I like what I do. Same with the music I make, it's like, but even hearing like your guys' feedback about the this battle has been super interesting for that. Of just being like, oh, the stuff that like really worked for me, the stuff that I like, my favorite parts of the battle were the parts you guys didn't like. So it's got to put it into that perspective, because it's not making it for me, it's making it for, the other MCs and the crowd. So it's super interesting. So I think I want to push myself in that direction.
Yeah.
We'll see. If it doesn't go over well, I'll go back to jokes in a heartbeat. You'll never hear a simile from me again.
These are bonus rounds, right? These are bonus rounds, dog.
Yep.
So, well, that's interesting, because I feel like every time you battle, you can either choose to look at the layers and see the platform you created for yourself creatively, right? Like, you have performance, you have energy, you have charisma. Jokes, you can create angles that are powered, primarily by those jokes. But then with Glocko, you did have bars. You did not have bars. You know what I mean? You did sneak in a couple of bars there, and they worked. You know what I mean? They worked. And so maybe that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, okay, so now you've kind of assessed the landscape a little bit. You're hearing the feedback. You know that you can write bars, you can add that to your to your
For
whole
sure.
overall game, and it's not like you can take away some of the stuff that is you. You know what I mean? You're gonna be loud,
Yeah.
you're gonna be charismatic, you're gonna be funny. There's gonna be that no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I've got like maybe
I think
20 minutes of material for A-Ward right now, so I'm just paring it down and restructuring it, and it's gonna maybe 30 minutes. Honestly, I'm just paring down the best stuff and fitting the pieces together. It's my favorite part of writing. I think is like getting this stage right here. It's gonna be crazy.
Dog.
I think,
bro, just you know what? Clothesline that motherfucker, bro. If all else fails, bro, just clothesline him, dude.
What?
Don't do that.
You think? I think. Well, really quick. What's up, Spades? He said that look at Coach Maine with the fresh mic. And Ghost said to you, Atheist, do both. I know you can write, but never give up your style. I want to be able to laugh at A-Ward.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure.
And Spade said, I'm excited to hear it for real, Atheist. And of course, Eli with the fucking shade. Stretch manipulated you, so don't give you credit for the mic. Just want to make sure that you read that, Pat. So, no, I fucking got it, Egg. Well, the reason why I asked that, A-Ward, is because of the replay, just based on A-Ward's following right now, and
For sure.
and so what, outside of the obvious room and shit like that. I mean, this is going to be online and it's going to live pretty well, So, it's obviously interesting to hear, like, yeah, we're just going to be battling, like if you were, in a battling against Phoenix Child or what have you, which is still like a plate, and you still want to make sure to always do your best, but like,
for sure,
the visibility, and this is again no shade, but obviously the visibility is going to be different. So
yeah,
and then because of that visibility, they will, you'll have a trickle down effect of other new people looking at other battles that you've done in the past, So
yeah, and I want eyes on Mike Masters is what I keep thinking about.
Yeah,
it's just, but also it'll be interesting. He and I both have very annoying rap voices. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna.
Hey, that's honest. Hey, we're just being honest now, guys.
Hey, shout out to that fucking comment, Atheist. Certainly appreciate it, bro. Certainly appreciate it.
Hey, shout out to being annoying as fuck, Atheist.
No, I'm talking about the Mike Master shit.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck, Jake?
Oh shit, my bad.
All right, let's check out let's see what the judges had to say.
Oh yeah, I'm so curious about this.
Oh yeah, the judges. Let's go, dude.
We're out here kicking Atheist versus Bobby B. To me, it's pretty easy. It's the Atheist, hands down. Reason being, he just came with some harder bars, and Bobby B choked in the second round. But that's beside the point. They both had really good bars, but I'm gonna go with Atheist on this one. Real simple.
Audio Love Productions, Biz Fam all day. Just watched Atheist and Bobby B. I gotta give it to Atheist. It was kind of split until Bobby B choked. I thought. Yeah, that's about it.
Ruddy Carpel, Make Mine Classics. It was really easy. Atheist took that. Bobby B stayed with it. Atheist is a good look getting rid of that blazer. Your stage presence improved 100%.
Westville, Young Rip, Village. Atheist wins. Bobby B choking the third.
Mike Booth, LAB, PBR Music represent. We're here at Mike Masters, the playoffs, motherfucker. Catching it live. We had Atheist and Bobby B. I had to give it to Atheist hands down. 3 rounds, all hot. Bobby B had some dope shit, but then he came back and had rebuttals to everything. And then Bobby B choking in the last round kind of sealed the deal. Atheist in 3.
Yo, what up? Synchro Nice, Mike Masters. This is a crazy battle with Atheist and Bobby B. Minus the slip, and so on and so forth. Still very fucking dope material from both of these dudes. The playoffs, round 2. Mike Masters, we in this bitch. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I mean, you won, so that's how it went. Yeah. What?
I like that. You're like, well, all right.
No, I just because I saw my last part and like how excited I fucking was. I'm just like, yeah, let's fucking go, eh?
I thought you were one of the judges.
No.
So you were like, both good.
No, Evan, I remember he pulled me in. He's like, hey, man, just come over here and talk really quick. Just like,
yeah, it was good.
Close it out. One more time, give it up for Evan on the production of that shit. That looked fucking great. So many angles. Did you guys caught the angles that when he was in the crowd and shit?
Yeah, it's
dude,
incredible.
Yeah. So again, that's just some notes to be taken on that. And then fucking Young Rip, dude, when he just said Bobby choked, and he just sit there, just looked at the fucking
later, cut. He says cut.
Yeah, but just looking into the fucking camera, just fucking Bobby choked, eh?
Oh man,
damn.
So
he was another guy, like AK, like the guys you can trust to be like super honest with you. Rip was always that. If you did a song over a beat that was his and he didn't like it, he'd tell you. If you had a whack bar, he'd tell you. Whack battle, it was the best because it meant his compliments were true too. He was the best dude.
Man, for real, rest in peace, Young Rip. Man, hey, we got 12 people in the chat right now.
Oh, dude, 12 of y'all, bro.
Hey, how many likes are we at on this fucking thing?
You guys better be up to date on the likes because this man will end this podcast.
He will fucking end this shit right fucking now.
He will not be back next Thursday.
You
good with 9?
We're at 8. We're at 8. 8 likes. Okay, great. If you haven't liked it, please fucking like it, man. So run it back. Mountain West Showdown 6, October 14th. Liquid Joe's. $25 pre-sale tickets. $40 at the door. Make sure to get your pre-sales. $5 if you have the URL app already on caffeine. If not, it's $10 on caffeine. And we are, I mean, it's pumping that every single day, man. This is 14th Liquid Joe. Oh shit, what was that?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, was that you, Dank?
Don't worry about it. I said don't even
You
worry.
interrupted my fucking monologue with your fucking bullshit, dude. What is that, dude?
If you would deliver a monologue that was good enough to not be interrupted, dog, this wouldn't keep happening, dude.
Yo,
he interrupted you with you though, so that was
that
his
is
bullshit was still you.
That is insane, dude.
Your beginning monologue was way better than whatever the fuck you were just doing, Doug. So I was just running it back.
Oh fuck. Shout out to Hoodie Jer, and of course the the team that has been making this happen. We are. All flights are pretty well booked. I saw that Baylor, he has his flight booked as well from Ireland. Is it Baylor? I'll say Baylor. Sorry.
I don't know. Who cares?
You should fucking care, dog, or he's gonna fucking walk you. It's gonna be uphill the whole time with you, bro. So you should fucking care, bro.
Baylor, dude.
Baylor, eh? No disrespect, man. Fucking A.
All disrespect, dude.
Here we go. So let's you guys ready to see who we do next? Who is up next week?
Oh yeah, let's see what up.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
trying to remember. Have you guys done Eli versus Sigburna versus Joe?
No,
not yet.
That battle was crazy. Being like in person for that one, that was one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I think I battled like first on that card, so I got to relax and just like watch the show, and it was crazy battle.
Gosh, you battled a lot of people, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fucking have, man.
That's crazy. It's a lot.
Okay, bear with me. Random name picker. Got him. Okay. Here. Damn.
All right, we're about to pick.
What is give some idea on who do you think is going to get picked. How about that? I mean, there's a ton of fucking battles in here, so it's actually kind of hard. I apologize for you guys on the
If
spot.
we just throw some out.
I want to see. Do you guys do Rip and Johnny Lingo?
Oh my god, I hope so. No, we haven't, but I hope.
You haven't yet. That's that one when Johnny tells like, "I'll bet you $100 that you ain't got nothing in that pocket."
Oh my god.
Like,
honestly, that was a fucking bloodbath. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hold on.
I remember Rip coming up to me after that battle, and he's like, "I did have something in that pocket." Like he had his phone charger in that pocket.
Oh my god.
Bro, you know what? I like honestly can't even think of a battle, dude. Shame on me. Shame on me.
Okay.
I want to see a lefty battle because he's coming back for Mountain West Showdown.
Yeah, that would be cool. Dang, Johnny Ringo versus AK, I see that in there. I'd like to see a Dre Day battle.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I want to make sure that your guys' battle's not in here. Atheist by BB. Atheist by BB.
Dude, just do Control F and type Atheist, dang.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm just saying, dang. Like,
all right, here we go. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. No, dog. Let's go, bro. Look at how much promo Atheist is getting leading up to it. So that's good news, bro. This A battle's gonna be great, dude.
Holy shit.
Run it back.
Dude, R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Caddy Ron, man.
That's gonna be an insane.
Hold on, you know what? Because we got to set a precedent right now. We can't have two in a row. We can't.
I was gonna say
we got to run it back. We got to run it back.
Else.
We got to run it back.
Okay,
that's crazy.
We got to run it back.
We're done.
We got to run it
back. No,
it's all good though. It's still in there, so it may be like the next one. But that first off, that fucking battle is insane. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I choked in that event, but whatever, dude.
But whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Here we go.
Woo!
There we go. Just baby Mikey.
Yo, Mikey B versus Poe Peasy. All right.
Dang, that's great. I'm excited for that.
Wow.
That's what's up. Okay. Why should I pay $96 a year just to watch trailers? What's going on? What's it? The chat is fucking going off right now, dang.
Why should I pay 90? I think he's talking. Are they talking about URL?
I think so. Neither of you can fight. Oh, god damn it, Pat. In 3 rounds, all you need.
Directed to Spades and Eli Ace. Okay, bro. I was not talking crazy. They know they can't fight. Okay.
They know they cannot fight, dang.
Just reminding them. That's all.
A-War doesn't deserve a reward to battle a draw with that Hennessy bottle. He forgot that God is good all the time. Damn. Yo, Simone Washington going in. Bro. Ghost, yeah, Dre Day's the homie. Fuck, man. He was out here for spring training, and I hope that he can make it out for Mountain West Showdown 6. So that would be really cool to see him.
Or no?
I think not yet, but I feel like you start coming to the events, you start seeing how much fun everybody's having. You know, Lefty's coming back. It can't be that long till Dre Day comes back. Where's Playboy Short?
Dude, Bobby B needs to come back, dude. Bobby B needs to come back, dude.
I feel like Bobby B's too big into music these days. I feel he's I'm proud of that guy. I'm really proud of him.
I'm proud of him too. I believe me, I've been in his ear, man. He's he even with the I said this in the last I'll say it again. Fuck it. His pen is still fucking super sharp. And
see, this is the thing, dog. You can't get shit done, bro. Give me Bobby B's info. Let Maine management handle it, bro. I will show you how to make a battle happen for one time in your life, dog.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's why you're part of the team, dog. That's why I fucking appreciate that, dog.
Send it to me, bro. We got this, dude. Maine management. We out here, bro.
Mikey B versus Poe Peasy next week on Run It Back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Gabino Grhymes. This is Pat Maine. Atheist, thank you so much for joining with us tonight. Mountain West Showdown 6, October 14th. Tell your friends. Share the shit tonight. Share it tomorrow morning. Just do it.
Awesome.
Shout out to the Lake Talk. Shout out to the Lake Talk 801 for hopping into the sponsorship for us. And we'll be announcing sponsors as they continue to stack on. And we're just very appreciative, and we want to involve as much of the local community as possible in that process. So with that said, we are out. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. And do you have anything, Pat, before we go?
No, dude. Thanks, Atheist, for jumping on with us, man. It's fun to have you on here for sure. Shout out to your connection too, bro. Straight up fire, Hermie.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Peace out.